Welcome to my channel World Sense. In this video, we are going to know about disease-causing pathogens. Shall we start? Introduction. A pathogen is a microorganism or agent that causes disease in its host, which can be humans, animals, or plants. Pathogens include bacteria, viruses, fungi, protozoa, helminthes, parasitic worms, and prions. They can spread through air, water, food, or physical contact and invade the host's body, disrupting normal functions and causing illness. Understanding pathogens is essential for developing treatments, vaccines, and prevention strategies to combat diseases. Introduction. Common colds are caused by a virus that triggers inflammation in the linings of the nose and throat. Diseases like the common cold are contagious and can be passed from one person to another. What are some other examples of communicable diseases and how do they spread? Today, you will identify the key structures and functions of viruses, bacteria, protists, and fungi. Explain how viruses, bacteria, protists, and fungi spread diseases in humans and plants. Name examples of communicable diseases in humans and plants. Pathogens. These are microorganisms that cause diseases. A disease caused by a pathogen is called a communicable disease, meaning it can spread from one organism to another organism. There are four main types of pathogens. There are bacteria, fungi, virus, and protists. How do pathogens spread? Direct contact involves physical interaction with infected individuals such as through blood or bodily fluids. Indirect contact involves exposure to pathogens via contaminated surfaces, food, soil, or air. Vector recovers organisms to spread diseases such as mosquitoes, mice, and ticks. Bacteria. These are single-celled organisms that lack a nucleus. Even though bacterial cells have a simple structure, they vary in different ways depending on the species. Diseases caused by bacteria. Salmonella infection. It is caused by the bacteria Salmonella, which is present in contaminated foods and surfaces. Symptoms include abdominal pain, vomiting, and diarrhea. Citrus canker. It is caused by the bacterium Xanthomonas. It manifests as lesions with a yellow halo affecting stems, leaves, and citrus fruits. Virus. It is a pathogen that can only replicate within a host organism. Virus genomes are also diverse, ranging from RNA to DNA, single or double-stranded, linear or circular, with varying lengths and number of molecules. The viruses replicate. The virus invades the host cell. The virus injects its genetic material into the host cell. The virus's genetic material reprograms the host's DNA and starts to replicate itself. When the host cell is filled with virus copies, it bursts, releasing them into the bloodstream to repeat the process. Diseases caused by viruses. Measles. It is caused by the measles virus transmitted through air droplets from coughing or sneezing. Its main symptoms are fever and skin rash. Potato leaf roll virus (PLRV). This occurs when virus-carrying aphids infect plants, leading to the upward rolling of leaf margins, often accompanied by a crunchy texture when touched. Bacteria virus. Most bacterial cells have a defined cellular structure. Not a cell may have pili or flagella to help with movement. Has a protein coat or capsid that surrounds and protects the nucleic acid genome. Free living cells that can live inside or outside a body requires a host to replicate and survive. These are organisms that contain a true nucleus and many membrane-bound organelles. They include yeasts, molds, and mushrooms. Yeast, a single-celled fungus, typically lacks hyphae but may form pseudohyphae. While budding is the primary means of reproduction, some yeast species can also produce spores. This is caused by fungi. Athlete's foot, a flaky white or red rash between the toes caused by a group of fungi called dermatophytes. Tulip fire disease caused by the fungus Botrytis tulipae, leading to brown spots and withered, distorted leaves, and in severe cases a scorched appearance. Protists. These are diverse species that cannot be classified as plants, animals, fungi or bacteria. Some are single-celled while others are multicellular. They are found almost everywhere, including as parasites in other organisms. Protists' main features. All protists have a nucleus containing DNA and other membrane-bound organelles. They are also able to move using different types of appendages. Diseases caused by protists. Malaria. It is transmitted by female mosquitoes carrying species of Plasmodium, single-celled parasites. Once the parasites enter the body, they travel and reproduce in the liver cells. Some common symptoms are including fever, sweats, chills, headaches, vomiting and diarrhea. Potato late blight. It is caused by an omicet phytoinfestans which causes potato stalks and stems to decay into black slime. This protist primary host is potato, but it can also affect other plants such as tomatoes, petunias, and hairy nightshade. A pathogen is an organism that causes disease to its host. Subscribe for more science videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you and see you next time.